He thought he was anonymous, that he could get away with me, threatening me. But what he did not know, I am not just any woman. I am an attorney. And in 45 minutes, I dismantled his entire life, pieces by pieces. This is what happens when you mess with the wrong girl. If you have ever felt powerless, disrespected, or threatened by someone who thought they had never faced consequence, this story is for you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and stay with me because what you are to hear is justice served cold with legal precision. Let me take you back. It all started with my friend, one of the sweetest, kindest people I know. Let's call her Ava. She's a bit naive when it was comes to online dating, but she has a big heart. She matched with this guy on an app. Let's call him Zen. He was charming, attentive, seemed emotionally intelligent, the kind of guy who knows exactly what to see to make a woman feel seen. They talked for weeks, shared stories, exchanged selfies. It was not long before he asked for some more private pictures. I told her to be cautious, but she trusted him. I mean, she only knew his first name, his username, that he worked in tech and lived in a different country. But he said he was traveling for work and would be near us soon. They even planned to meet. Then came the red flags. He started asking invasive questions, got wildly controlling, and when Eva backed out, when she said, I am not comfortable meeting you anymore, that's when the real mask came off. Zan threatened her, threatened to leak her photos online, threatened to ruin her if she did not cooperate. I remember the moment she called me, her voice shaking. She kept apologizing for being stupid, like it was her fault. It was not even a little. And that's when something inside me switched. So, I am not just her friend, I am an attorney. And I don't play games with predators. So, I asked her for every piece of evidence, screenshots, photos, any detail he had ever shared. She forwarded me everything, and I got to work. First, the photos he had sent her a picture of himself wearing a branded polo shirt with the company logo right there on his chest. Rookie mistake. Second, his username. I ran it through TikTok. Boom. Found him. Same profile picture. From there, I found his Instagram. Same handle, real name listed in the bio. Then I hit LinkedIn. And there he was. Real name, same company as the one on his shirt. Same job title. And would not you know it? That company had a very public leadership team. I pulled the emails of their CEO, VM, of HR, the operations manager, and public relations head. Now remember, this man threatened revenge porn. That's not just disgusting, it's a flaunting in most countries. And since my friend is a US citizen and lives on US soil, I knew exactly how to make this international sleazebag secure. I draft and I draft an email, not as her friend, but as her legal representative. I included screenshot of his threats, snippets of their conversation showing his username, the photo of his work polo, links to his social profiles proving his identity, a photo of his motorcycle, complete with visible license plate, screenshot where he bragged about workplace sex and his plans to hook up in the office, a picture of his work laptop showing confidential client data which he had sent to Eva to prove he was busy. But I was done. I told his company that I would be forwarding this to law enforcement in his country, that I would also contact the FBI. since he intended the travel to the US, and this was now a cross border treat against a US citizen. Oh, and that little detail, one of the assistant US attorneys in my region, yeah, he is a law social friend. So I let them know if they still plan to bring his man to the states of work, the feds will be waiting at the airport to add icing to the cake. I used the license plate photo to locate where he lived. His country registry system made it easy. I informed local authorities in his town. I wanted to make sure this predator did not have a single safe corner to hide in. And after I clicked send on that email, I waited. It took 12 hours, just 12 hours for first reply from the VP of HR. We are absolutely appalled by what you have shared. The employee in question has been placed on immediate suspension pending full investigation. We have also escalated this to legal counsel and will be cooperating with any and all authorities. By the next day, his LinkedIn was gone, his Instagram deactivated, TikTok silent. He vanished, or at least tried to, but the damage was done. In just 45 minutes, I dismantled his fake little world. He thought he was invisible, thought he could humiliate a woman from behind a screen, thought any anonymity made him untouchable. But what he did not count on, what that the woman he messed with had a best friend who knows the law, knows the system, and knows exactly how to make it all crash down. He wanted to destroy our lives for saying no. Well, now he is jobless, facing legal action, probably being investigated by his own government and ours. And my favorite part, he will never even know how close he came to being arrested at the border. To anyone who's ever been threatened, manipulated, or violated online, you are not powerless. There is strength in truth, there is power in knowledge, and when predator push to for justice can be served. If this story gave you chills or a sense of relief, smash that like button and tell me in the comments what would you have done if this happened to your best friend. And of course, subscribe for more true revenge stories that remind us no matter how dark it gets, sometimes karma just need a little push.